Cyberpunk 2077 is finally dropping. Wow, I never thought I'd actually ever be able to say that. One of the most highly anticipated games of all time is here just in time for the holidays, and from the looks of it, there's going to be a lot to unpack. From movie inspirations to multiple storylines to choose from, and even a multiplayer mode that sounds like Cyberpunk meets GTA Online, this game looks like it might be one of the biggest we've ever seen. So on that note, it's only right that we spend today's episode of The Countdown covering 5 things you didn't know about Cyberpunk 2077. Before we get started, be sure to subscribe to ArcadeCloud News right here on YouTube for all the best news and lists in gaming. Now let's get into it. Number 5. A long time coming. Cyberpunk 2077 might be coming out in the year 2020, but the first trailer dropped all the way back in 2013, so to say some people have been waiting a long time for this game would be an understatement. Cyberpunk was originally scheduled for an April 2019 release, before being pushed until April 2020, then getting delayed till October, then getting delayed till November and delayed one final time before finally dropping on December 10th. Why was it delayed so many times? Well, on one hand, you had the fact that this is one of the largest games ever made, and on the other, you have the COVID-19 pandemic. There's also the issue of CD Projekt Red trying its best not to work developers to death, so we totally understand why the game has taken so long to get here. But all that matters now is that it's here. Number 4. The Witcher 3 Easter Egg. Aside from Cyberpunk 2077, CD Projekt Red's biggest game is without a doubt The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. The game was a unanimous pick for 2015 Game of the Year, and it's a big reason why hype for Cyberpunk is so big in general. What some people may have never realized, however, is that The Witcher 3 actually contained a Cyberpunk Easter egg all those years ago. In the game, Ciri tells the story of how she teleported to a strange world where people had metal in their heads and rode flying machines instead of horses.
People there had metal in their heads.
Considering both games are made by the same developer, there's no doubt that she was describing Cyberpunk 2077's Night City. Now we're just going to have to wait and see if there are any Easter eggs in Cyberpunk that contain signs of Ciri's visit. Knowing CD Projekt Red, there's probably a good chance. Number 3. Blade Runner. There's a bunch of Cyberpunk-style media that CD Projekt Red was able to take inspiration from while making Cyberpunk 2077, but the biggest was probably the Blade Runner movies. Not only does Night City hold a lot of resemblance to the futuristic version of Los Angeles from the movies, but the game directly pays homage to the films as well. One silver-haired female character in Cyberpunk 2077 looks identical to the character Pris from the 1982 original, where another blue-haired character very closely resembles Joy from the 2017 sequel, Blade Runner 2049. One Reddit user by the name of Steve1306 even put together several side-by-side comparison shots from the Blade Runner movies with similar shots from Cyberpunk, and the resemblance is clear as day. We wouldn't be surprised if even more references to the Blade Runner movies pop up as you play the game, so be on the lookout. Number 2. A Million Ways to Play. Cyberpunk 2077 is being hyped up as one of the most immersive RPGs that anyone has ever played, and there is supposedly an endless number of ways you can go about completing the story. In fact, CD Projekt Red has confirmed that players can complete the entire game without killing a single enemy if they choose to. You can use stealth and conversation to accomplish many tasks, and avoid attacking enemies altogether, or go in the front door, guns a-blazing, and kill everything in sight. The decision is yours. Cyberpunk won't be a straight-up first-person shooter, so don't expect every single quest to have loads of action. Instead, the story and characters will be a big focus, even in the side content. All in all, Cyberpunk sounds like a blast for anyone who enjoys a good RPG, and you might just be able to play through the game 10 different times without repeating something. Kinda crazy, huh? Number 1. Cyberpunk Online. Cyberpunk is going to have a multiplayer mode, but don't expect it to be a series of team deathmatch playlists or co-op missions. CD Projekt Red has called Cyberpunk 2077's online multiplayer an entirely different production, hinting that it's going to be bigger than what you might expect to see in most games. There's a great chance that this points to Cyberpunk's multiplayer, functioning a lot like GTA Online. You'll likely enter an online lobby within Night City, where you'll be able to interact with other players, complete quests with them, and even attack them if that's how you want to roll. The online mode won't be out until 2022 at the earliest. While we wish we didn't have to wait at least another year, all signs are pointing to Cyberpunk having an incredible online platform, and we can't wait to learn more about it down the road. And that covers our list of things you didn't know about Cyberpunk 2077. How do you plan to play the game? Let us know in the comments down below. Make sure to share this video with your friends and click that bell so you know when we upload. Don't forget to subscribe to ArcadeCloud News right here on YouTube for more of the best news and lists in gaming. As always, thanks for watching.